So let's talk about factoring a trinomial with leading coefficient of 1. So this the basic form is like x squared plus bx plus c, and it can be written in the factored form x plus p times x plus q, where p times q is c and p plus q is b. Now there's a technique I learned a long time ago, and sometimes it can be helpful for people, and it's part of a whole process over a course of time. And I'm not going to worry about that so much, but if you put the c on top and the b on bottom, you're looking for your p and your q such that p plus q is b and p times q is c. So it says basically the same thing, but it might be a nice way to help organize it. So you're going to put the b that you see here down below and the c up top. So here, just given the trinomial, that form, when I say 1 is leading coefficient, that's because there's not like a 2 or 5 or a negative 7 here out in front of this x squared. So list the factors of c, find p and q, a pair of factors of c, and with the sum of b, and then write the factored form. So for example 2, for the first one, if I put the 12 on top and the 7 down below, what two numbers add together to make 7 but multiply to be 12? And it's probably easiest to look at 12 and the factors of 12, like 1 and 12, 2 and 6, 3 and 4, and that's our pair. So x squared plus 7x plus 12 is x plus 3 times x plus 4. Let's look at this next one now. We have x squared minus 7x plus 6. Again, we put the constant up in the top, and we put the coefficient x down below. So what two numbers multiply to be negative 7, but add to be positive 6. Sorry, I said it backwards. Multiply to be positive 6, add to be negative 7. So if we look at negatives or positive 6, geez, I keep making errors. 6 factors. Now, I could say 1 and 6. The other would be negative 1 and negative 6. And given that they add to be something negative, must be the negative 1, negative 6. So it's x minus 1 times x minus 6. Clean that up a little bit. And our last one, put the negative 10 on top and the 3 on bottom. So for negative 10, I'll look at some factors. Be negative 1 and 10, negative 2 and 5, negative, not 3, negative 5, and 10 and 2, geez, and negative 10 and 1. We'll get through this. So I'm looking again for the sum to be positive 3, and this gives us that. So it's going to be negative 2, 5. So this would factor to be x minus 2 times x plus 5. Now we'll make one note here. I had a positive and a negative. I like to put the positive or the negative first, the positive second. Actually, it doesn't matter on this. I think that's under the factoring by grouping. Okay, you'll see that in the next video. So the order doesn't matter. X plus 5 times x minus 2 or x minus 2 times x minus 5. They both work. Okay. See you in the next video.